Welcome back to my channel Girl on Wheels. Today we have got detailed review of Jimny by Maruti. I'm sure Jimny would remind you of Gypsy. If you see overall designing of this car, it looks from the Gypsy family only. Coming on to the headlamps, these are circular in shape and it has an amazing feature just ahead to the headlamps. It has a washer in front that is very useful while you're off-roading. As your headlamps get dirty with mud or slush, it can be used to clean it off. Then comes the grille, which is given an Indianized look because the chrome finishings are used. If you look at the global versions, that is totally black. Coming next to the bumper, it is again pure black in color, which gives quite rugged look to the car. As you come towards side of the car, you will notice that the bumper does not go all the way to the wheel. It is designed in such a way that it protects while driving on steep incline. Giving a wider look to the car, you'll notice that car is not too tall. It is quite easy to get in and out of the car. There's a one unique point in it. If you notice, the front door is longer than the rear door. Then the tires, 15 inches are the size. It could have been equipped with 16 inches, but that would surely affect the drive and the ride quality while off-roading. These days cars usually have grab handles, but if you guys notice, it has very old school fashion handles, which looks quite odd. Along with it, there's a passive entry button that is placed separately on the door. It is not on the handle itself. That gives a quite odd impression to the viewer. Now to the rear end of the car, you'll notice there are no vertical or connected tail lamps, which usually are seen these days in the car. You'll see the tail lamps in the bumper itself, which I personally believe is not a good idea as it will get damaged while you are on off-roading. Then you get a spare wheel that is on the tailgate itself. Tailgate opens sideways, and if I talk about the boot space, its capacity is 219 liters. Coming to the interior of this car is built in a way that it can be taken anywhere. It is not meant to be very luxurious or tech-loaded car. So if you notice that most of the interior hard plastic is used and it is all in black. On the doors you get all the hard plastic and there is no space for bottle holder. You just get a grab handle and a handle to open the door. Then comes the steering wheel. It is quite inspired by other Maruti cars. It has buttons. Left side buttons control the audio controls and right side button operates the cruise control. And behind the steering wheel there is an instrument cluster. It is again the combination of analog and the digital one. Center is the digital screen which shows the drive information to the driver like range, mileage, fuel, etc. If I talk about the seats are quite comfortable and wide. I'm talking about only the front seats, and these are not height adjustable and these are manually adjustable. You don't get automated adjustment for the seats. You don't get the automated adjustment. Then if you have an Alpha model, here you get 9-inch infotainment screen which supports Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and the rear camera view can be seen on that screen. Center console does not have much place for the storage. There's a little place for the storage of phone, and if I talk about the bottle holders, it is not given on the doors as I've already told. The bottle holders are given at the end of this console, and in the center of the console you get a gear lever and the handbrake lever. Then comes the glove box. Here you get a very decent space for the storage, and just above you also get a small place where you can keep your mobiles. In the center console you get the buttons for the power windows and the hill hold control button too. Talking about the rear seats are quite comfortable but only for the 2 passengers. If you think for 3 passengers, it will surely get little tight. There are no AC vents for the back passengers. You get a light only in the center. They're talking about the safety features. You get 6 airbags, seat belts for the front passengers and the rear passengers, ABS, EBD, and the hill hold control too. We get 1.5 liter petrol engine with 5-speed manual and 4-speed auto transmission. The power window buttons are given in the center console, 2 in the front and 2 at the last. For the front doors it is given on the front, and for the back windows it is given at the end of the console. And if I talk about fit and finish, that is pretty good. Touch and feel of the material is also very decent. Overall pickup of this car is pretty good. If I talk about the drive quality, that is also very good. Torque is very well, and the gear shifters and the car otherwise to drive is very smooth. I hope this information will surely help you out. We'll be coming up again next week. Till then, take care.